Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Murray, Rainy, and Tim have all joined the fray. We are going to take Murray for a spin. This new Shieldbreaker class. A sandstorm of grace and fury, the Shieldbreaker dances through the ranks, delivering precision strikes of remarkable power, sundering armor, breaking enemy formations, and leaving a taste of venom wherever she goes. Shieldbreaker is a remorseless combatant. So I'm just curious about this class purely for no other reason other than it looks cool. So she moves back and forth a lot, is kind of seems to be the thing. And she blights. So yeah. So this, for example, moves you back one, and then you do very little damage, but it bypasses stealth. Your crit receive chance goes up, or their crit receive chance goes up. They de-stealth and they lose speed, which is cool. This skill from the second or third slot blights for 3 points per round for 3 rounds and does a bunch of extra damage when you're marked. The damage mod is only minus 25%. This is a really strong skill. This one puts you forward one, self 2 blocks. I don't understand what that means. 2 blocks. What is 2 blocks? You block twice? Like you just don't take damage? Self 2 blocks. We'll have to try it. Impale moves us back 1. It does no damage, but it hits everybody. Adder's Kiss puts us back 1 and blights. I'm thinking we do like a blight thing where we just blight back and forth. So we essentially like Adder's Kiss to move back. Then we move forward. Oh no, this is just a ranged attack. So how are we gonna move forward? I guess with Pierce. And it apparently is armor piercing. A lot of options here. Puncture can be used wherever. This is I'm figuring we'll put her up front, but quite honestly, like I don't even know, man. We'll just cheekily upgrade that because you know why. And most
will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth.
Most will not end up there. Okay. Nobody's gonna end up there. It's fine. Let's check out the Nomad Wagon. Garbage. Although Stunstone, not the worst thing in the world, but all the stones that lose speed, we have a shitload of these freaking crests, so I'm just gonna spend a bunch on this. I rarely ever buy stuff from there, but you know what? Why not for once? Okay, so we need to look for a mission here. Making progress in the Weld. Almost reached a boss. We have not visited the Warrens. Plague Doctor only. Plus 15% stun skill chance with no negatives. Pretty great. The Cove gives us some Jester dice. Or accuracy. Or dodge. Not the greatest thing in the world. And then we have the boss battle is offering the Hellion's Hairpin right now. Plus 12% crit if the torch is below 25. So that's pretty spooky. That's for like a dark playthrough, which we're not really doing. Life Crystal's really sweet, but I think we're gonna go after the Witch's Vial, into the Warrens, which is Pigtown. Just a bunch of piggies everywhere. So I think our squad is gonna look something like, well, we're gonna fix Rainy up so that he actually has some skills he can use. What is this? Uses per battle 1. Revenge. Self. Plus 20% damage. Minus 10 dodge. Wait, slash? Is it one of these things? This is very strange. I guess you get all of them. I guess it's just the layout's a little weird. So we're going to pick up Hugh. Urge. Knockback 3. Clears corpses. Buffs self. Oh, Jesus. Withstand is insane. So you mark yourself? Oh, you give it to somebody. No, it's yourself. I guess you mark yourself, and then you get all those resistances. That's pretty insane. I think we'll take Withstand. We'll keep him up front. And then Intimidate is mark. You mark yourself? That stuff. Some of these skills, like I gotta say about this game, it's my only complaint. Sometimes it's hard to tell what's going on. So you're hitting somebody, You're de-stealthing whoever you're hitting, you're lowering their damage, and you're marking yourself. So I kind of like the idea of withstand, intimidate, hew, and chop. So let's equip that. And we could bring the self-heal instead of hew. I guess, yeah, you know what? See what Menace has to offer. We will get Divine Comfort. Illumination is not necessary. Neither is the Bashing. And we'll make sure Tim has what we want him to have, which is, of course, disorienting, shuffle, stun, Pierce corpses. No, we want the stun, we want the blight, and you know what? We want the other blight. We're gonna pass on battlefield medicine, I think, but still carry incision. So Tim loves it in the back. Menace loves it in the back. Rainy gonna chill out there. And you want to lead with what? Probably just Pierce? No, you're gonna want to lead with that blight skill. Which one? The back one, blight. So what do we want to take off? Expose moves you back one. What else moves us back one? I don't know what this 2 blocks is, so we're gonna... We go forward with Pierce, we go back with Adder's Kiss, or Expose. It's gonna be interesting. And having someone to mark would be great, is why we have our Leper, Mr. Rainy, who's gonna be doing less damage because that's just where we're hanging. Is really just fighting the first 2 targets and then marking everything else. Want Purge? No, we want Withstand. It's gonna be like a tanky, actually a tanky boy. So if that is the case, we just want you tanking. We're gonna give you, I guess, a health stone and probably a dodge stone. Yeah. You, on the other hand, Murray, blight stone because you have a blight skill. Not a terrible idea, but yeah, actually, yeah, we'll give that to you. And then we'll give you a speed stone to get you moving a little faster. Plague Doctor, of course. The Plague Herb. And then... You're not really debuffing, are you? No, you're not. Vesta will give you the old Virtue Chance. There's a little health for it, but we'll make up for it. That. And... I mean, we're all so slow. We'll just give you... No, Damage Stone? No. What am I thinking? We'll, give you a Dodge Stone. Dodging's great. We're headed into the Warrens. There's pigs. There be pigs. There's pigs in the Warrens. All I remember. Don't ask me what the heck we're gonna do about it, because I don't know. But I know there's pigs. And I know they bleed. They blight. So I think medicinal herbs go pretty far here. Bring a holy water. 2 keys is always for the short ones. And maybe a couple more bandages, because they'd be spooky. Right. That's about it. Off we go. This is going to be interesting. This is the first run with the Spearmaster, the Spearman, whatever it's called. I guess we'll find out. Spear lady. It's Murray. That's all that matters.
Down there in the dark.
Shield breaker. There we go.
Perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Okay. So there be piggies. We get scouting right away. We're completing room battles. So off we go this way. Lots of curios over here. We'll probably loop back. You know what? I saw that trap. I just scouted. Oh no, maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't know. Let's not play around. Let's go full light. Even though it hurts Rainy's damage. Whoa! Oh, fuck, dude. Really? This full... They're level 0! Oh, God. Have I, like, gone into, like, a much too hard for me? Feels like this is way too hard for these boys. Okay, well, you've got the blight business, so oh, they have good blight resistance. All right, you know what? Go for it anyway. Okay, Rainy's gonna just go with withstand. I'm thinking, just right out of the gate. I think because it's their first ever like foray, they like automatically have sadness. So this pierce can hit anything. That's pretty sweet. And it's armor piercing is the deal. Okay. Damage is not exactly insane. Shut that drummer up. Okay, Rainy. He's got like some crazy freaking business going on now. Okay. 4 attempts at blighting. Beautiful.
Slowly.
He did.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, so hopefully they go for the marked Rainy. That's the idea anyway. That is not Rainy. Oh, somebody marked him. That is a fine shuffle. We don't mind that. That's all right. You're dead next turn because of that blight. Okay, so expose. He stealths. Armor piercing. I assume means protection doesn't do anything. Is what I'm guessing that is. Adder's Kiss moves you back 1. Blights for 3 points for 3 rounds. It also, does it do damage? Yes, it does.
Press disadvantage.
Oh.
Give them no quarter.
Well, that's fun. I'm just guessing we're just gonna have Rainy like just tank. Oh, that's unfortunate.
A death by inches.
Oh, I gotta say I like the shield business though. Stun resist is 25, I believe. Nice. Okay, so your withstand is still going. Oh, it lasts the whole battle. Well, isn't that... Oh, it lasts the whole battle. Oh my god. That's actually sick. That's just a super fun skill. Okay, so you actually... Wait. Oh, you just can't do anything because no one's back here. Fine. Heal yourself for what? It'll work. Fine. Judgment. I think he's a dead boy. 3 damage? Oh no, not quite. Not quite. So, still not hitting Rainy, of course, because why would he? This is really unfortunate, actually. Well, he's dead, so we might as well just heal ourselves. And we'll get Murray our first ever kill. Oh, no, we won't. He's too slow. Beautiful. Okay, so we're clearly not in over our heads, at least. Well, that sucks. 6 damage. I guess we'll deal. We're gonna go ahead and go through here. Who is good with traps? No one is good with traps. Oh boy. 60 is our highest. That's a bit of a problem with this comp here, huh? No stress heal. And no good, the pile of scrolls. I feel like you don't want to burn them. Oh, a well-rendered map of the road ahead. Look at that. That's it? We got that? Okay. Interesting. I feel like that's the kind of thing if you burn, it goes really badly. And we didn't expect anything back here. We just wanted to see the curios. Okay, nobody gets stressed out. Just a little darkness. Everything is going to be okay. What do we got? Oh, and we have you in the back, which we didn't really want, but it's fine. Plague grenade. Do it. Nice. Already, so he's dead in a turnish. He's so fast, those fuckers in the back.
Will to fight. falters.
Dead. I don't know if you just do a ton of damage or like what, but it's liking it. I love this like leper tank meta. This is like cool. But you have to actually attack the leper. Seems like he's marking himself and no one gives a shit. Oh, incision can only be used from the third spot. I see. Yeah, I might have bunged up that a little bit. Fine. Or he just dodges fucking everything. How is it that this lights for 3, but also does damage? That's honestly insane. Oh my god, he's literally marked. Could you fuck off?
Continue the onslaught.
If that's not a sick animation, I don't know what is. Okay, hit yourself.
Compassion is a rarity in the
Compassion for yourself. Another crit heal. Oh my god. We're kind of wasting him just a little, but you know, whatever. Now that we have old Plague Doctor, him getting in the action finally. You know, if he had dodged that, I was gonna freak out a little bit. And dodging just so damn much. Oh, I thought that... Oh, I didn't put the marking skill on. Wait, what is withstand then? That one moves back one. Activates the blight. Whatever. Just get the kill.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, 1 damage for 2 rounds, that's fine. We're taking 2 damage, but we're gonna have to just suck it up. Build bones. Don't know what to do with bones. Oh fuck it, just read them again. Journal page.
The light, the promise of safety.
I gotta put my people in the place I want. Yeah. Ah! I don't like it. Finally, you're attacking Rainy. Jesus. This is what we want. Oh, of course you would dodge. Of course you would. Oh my god, a 9. Ouch. That is a long bleed. He's probably gonna bleed even more now. Okay, we forgot to put on the team heal, but that's fine. We'll just get a heal in on Murray here. God, I really bunged up our start to this thing. Okay, you're just gonna be self-healing. Clear up that business. I mean, we got band-aids, but I guess we should probably use the band-aids since we have them. Tell you what, those 12, those heals that were coming in for 12s, we could certainly use them right now.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, on the drum boy.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Does this always heal for 6? Yeah, it does. So the crits are always 12. That did not stress out Rainy for some reason. Okay. Get this boy bleeding. 2 damage for 3 rounds. That should kill.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Another crit to Rainy. Damn. I gotta say, we're hurting. It hurts. It really does. Yeah, but he's got stuff to do that he can throw back there, so that's not the worst. So expose will move us back one. Gonna do not so much damage. Has a decent crit mod, but it will give this guy 8% more chance of being crit. Or we could just blight him. But he's 60% blight resistance. This armor pierces. I guess we'll just do that. Boy. Okay. That's basically what you heal per turn. Still fine. We need to heal ourselves. Might as well get some damage in. It's a little more efficient. Kind of the thought, anyway. Hey, he is still marked, I will point out. Reshuffling. I appreciate that. Like I said, those crits that we were getting earlier, probably better served for right now. 3 to 6 damage, bleeds for 2 points for 3 rounds. If we get the bleed, this guy's dead to rights, but unfortunately we miss it. Great dodge. Love it. Okay, now we gotta do something. Ay, ay, ay. We get a bleed? No bleed, thank goodness. Okay, so what did we take? Intimidate. Oh, intimidate marks yourself. Oh, well, shit. Hey, look, if the entire enemy squad would just fight where they're supposed to be fighting, which is not happening at all, I should point out, we'd be fine. But they're not. For whatever reason. And Rainy's just gonna sit here and continue to self-heal. Nice.
With impunity.
Okay. We're not looking that terrible.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
Lots of food.
trick
Love
of
it.
the light?
Off we go. Ooh, hello. Oh, God. 3 vomiters? Oh, I'm surprised! Why? No! Alright, yeah, fight Rainy. That's fine. He's got the stress heal all over the place. Fucking putting goddamn Menace at the front is not okay. In the slightest. That's never gonna miss. We gotta use that more. Good dodge. Thank God. Thank God you dodged. Are you unholy? No, you're not. I don't know what this skill even fucking does. Playing damage. 4. Okay, he's dead in 2 rounds. We're looking for kills. Does it move us back? No, it doesn't. This does 5 to 9. Oh, this is just more damage. Please attack me. Please attack me. This man. This boy right here. That is the wrong boy. Rough. Okay, so he's back guy toasted. As soon as he gets a turn, he's dead. I guess this is just gonna. Oh, you just keep giving yourself damage over and over. Maybe we should make that one.
Slightest lapse in concentration.
Maybe if we made the one Vestal we just picked up recently, we could just make them a. Oh, okay. We could make them a battle Vestal just for kicks. I think that'd be kind of neat. Although I think that is Menace that we just picked up.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
So I don't honestly remember. Oh, you are out of shit, huh? Oops. Mistake was made. Why don't you get in on the killing, Rainy? There you go, bud.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be.
Because like if you just keep using that one skill over and over, like just boost your damage like crazy. I don't see why that wouldn't be a thing. I think I'm gonna love using Murray though. Murray might be a shining star.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Nothing. Okay, there's our last room battle. Unless there's one behind us, but we scouted, so there shouldn't be. The chance that we get to the point where we have to eat food again, not too likely, so we'll just a little health.
The match is struck. A blazing.
I still don't think I'm using the shield breaker quite right. But, you know, who knows. So, can you be blighted? 20% blight resistance. Can be blighted. Okay, they're dead in once they have 2 turns. So, we don't really have to worry about them. Unless we can do a small amount of damage to each of them. But that's not really what our party's good at. We're probably just going to leave them. Also, I brought way too much stuff for this. We haven't gotten, like, any treasures at all. We've been, like, really shitty for treasure, quite honestly. Marking Rainy, that's fine. That's what he's there for. You go ahead, take that. No, we don't want to move back. We would like to stab, please. 5 to 9 damage. Let's just secure the death of one of the back ones who hasn't had a turn yet. You missed a marked target. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Like lands, he's dead. The shield breaker is essentially just very good at dealing with like really tanky, probably like long-standing targets. Honestly, like, probably pretty great against bosses. Minus the like obvious heavy amounts of stress, we're actually doing okay. I just wanted to get a kill with that skill. Come on.
Another one falls. This expedition at least promises success.
Cool. I almost returned to Hamlet. No, sir. Not today. We're staying. We gotta get something out of this freaking supplies. Like, we just... I feel like we got nothing out of this. And it was like kind of a lackluster premiere for all our people. I don't know, it just didn't feel like saw a lot of them. So we're gonna see what this fight holds for us. Ooh, okay, we got a Carrion Eater, Drums of Doom man, who is gonna have to die ASAP. He is blighted, he is stabbed, and he is judged. Show me what you got. Wrong person. Nice dodge. I guess giving Murray a bunch of dodge. He already has a bunch of dodge. I imagine equipping the shield breaker properly, tons of dodge chance. And I like the idea of running it like exactly this way. Okay, Carrion Eater cannot be blighted, has really big bleed resist, so let's go after this guy. Okay, 5 to 9 damage. 7 plus critical is goodness. Now, if only we could get, like, riposte. He's dead. Stress healing coming. Okay, we're kind of looking for stuns here, but I don't actually think I have any. this guy doesn't like getting blighted, so we're just gonna stab. Not him. Why Murray? Leave him alone. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
As victory
3 Eldritch Killing Incense.
so too will resistance.
Okay, so we got this kind of useless this jade there, so let's dump the jade. Really hoping we're gonna shut our torchlight off here.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Did not catch what what does our map have? One more battle? Do we dare? Let's dare. Who dares wins, right? Books are not what I wanted to see. Same, we've done this. We know how to do this. We surprised them in pitch black. Don't mean shit. Get judged. Yeah.
Masterfully executed.
Easy peasy. Let me get a withstand in before we get to do anything here. You like to bleed more. Okay, now, what have we learned? You two go for him. Not the right guy. It's not the right guy!
Terrible assault cannot be left
Ooh,
unanswered.
2 damage for 5 rounds. Ouch. Oh, Death's Door. Death's Door for
Now
Tim.
the true test. Hold fast.
Tim, don't get a turn, okay?
Expire.
Don't be stupid, Tim. Finally, you're now you attack the right guy. Tim, do not get a turn. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate it. 7 from the heal. Wait, why'd we heal 7? What the hell? $14. Holy smokes. Oh, crit. Love it. Yeah, we're kind of at the point where, like, we're just going to take a bunch of stress. And anyway, like, these guys are just kind of fucked stress-wise, so it doesn't really matter. If it bleeds, it'll bleed. That skill just seems to kill before I can do anything.
Remind yourself that
Onyx
overconfidence is a
500.
slow and insidious killer.
Oh no, but the Jade is more. Okay. And one last curio. Holy water? Nice. Okay, not exactly what we wanted, but you know, not the worst thing in the world. And that's it. What did we just run into? The books. Let's try to mess with the books, at least. If anything we have does anything to the books. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Bandage. Yeah, and then you get little X's. A key is not going to do anything to a book, he said. And out we go. So these guys are all going to need some attention in town. But hopefully we made up for the fact that we had, like, very little treasure. And mostly shields. How about a bunch of good quirks? Bad Gambler, whatever. Beast Hater, amazing. Weld's Scrounger, lovely. Runes Explorer, great. Fantastic. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to try... Oh, what is this? All stress release activities are more effective. Well, that's good. So do we still have this random... I guess Menace was the random Vestal. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take Menace. And Menace is going to be our battle Vestal. So, up front, we're going to take him to places that there's a bunch of Unholy. And essentially use this skill... Use Bash. And then, what else can you do from that slot? What does Illumination actually do? Bypasses stealth. It does very little damage, but it lowers the dodge on whatever you're fighting. And it's got a really high base accuracy. And the thing is, you can't really do any healing from that slot. So maybe slot 2 is the place to be? Yeah, seems like slot 2. And then you can at least have Divine Comfort. But for now, you need to do some other stuff. So let's see. You don't have any issues there. Let's sort by stress here. Rainy, you're a bad gambler, so we don't want you gambling. But is your stress really that high? Murray's is high enough. Okay, so you can do whatever. Tim, do you have any issues? No, you don't. Look at Tim's freaking brilliance. Tim's the best. Are we really sorting by stress? You look like you have much more stress. I don't know why Tim is not up top. Okay, so those three are at the tavern. Sora needs to go pray. That's his thing. And a bunch of money on this stuff right now. Check the Nomad Wagon out. Debuff Emmett. -4 dodge. That's actually interesting. Light Charm. Tempting. For like an occultist or something. It's not. It's K. Alright. Anybody interesting at the stagecoach? Other... Let's check out their quirks. We only want to take people if they're like, sweet. You suck. Like, just bad. Bad gambler, hard skinned, plus 10% protection, to be honest, is like the new Rainy. Like, we should make him Rainy. And have Rainy be an actual... But see, Healer's Gift doesn't really do anything. We should make this guy be the new Rainy. Like, goodbye, Rainy. Can we fire him? I'm so tempted to just be like, you know what, Rainy, you're fired because there's a new you.
It is done. Turn yourself now.
Hi. Oh, Rainy, you're back so soon. 10% healing. Earlier as a play. Ooh, that's not great. But like the idea is worth picking. And then an Abomination, who I have no idea how to use. So we'll just take Rainy 2.0. I know we invested a lot of money in original Rainy, but this guy literally comes with hard skinned, which is just amazing. So we're gonna try to do the same, essentially the same skill set. So we need solid. I want Intimidate. What do we want instead? Knock back 3. Whoever is at the front, you knock back 3 squares. It clears a bunch of corpses. Wow, you buff yourself. What's that worth? Seems stupid. Revenge seems dumb. So I guess we'll take Hugh instead. With new Rainy. Okay. So yeah, we've got all the stress relief is looking good. The sun is out. Beautiful day. The Berserk Leper Mask. Perhaps we should take on a boss. Perhaps we should take on the Necromancer Apprentice. And, oh, I don't remember how to fight the Necromancer. Should we really fight the Necromancer Apprentice with a Battle Vestal? That's the real question. Is that really a good idea? Hell yeah. Why not? So it's a level 1 thing, so we can bring level 2? Is that how that works? Bob Sherman, back in action. Now we're also going to want to have a healing Vestal, like an actual healer. Maybe a good play here is throwing Necro into the mix. Mark, and then a long distance kind of someone. We could spec Bunny for long distance, or we could bring Emer, who is kind of more suited for that 3rd square. And we can take something like Target Whistle or the Cry Havoc thing, which is kind of bad. The Target Whistle's, and he can just like rock from that 3rd slot. We'd take off the stun. We'd have to add in, like, Cry Havoc or Target Whistle. Or, alternatively... Oh, no, it's gotta be Megan. She can use Pick from the 3rd slot. Okay, how many? We don't have any Blighters, so we don't want Poison Darts, really. Thrown Dagger's great. We're gonna be marking. It's gonna be sick. Let's mess with Bobby Sherman's skills a little bit here, because we can also level him up. Allow skills to level 3. Okay, no, we can't get that yet. We'll buy that, though. Okay, Judgment obviously should go up. Bulwark of Faith, not a fan super much of that. Inspiring Cry is a stress heal. I think we might end up taking that instead. And we'll take Stunning Blow still. We're going to leave Bulwark of Faith at home. Let's take a look at Megan here. Okay, so what are we wanting to bring? He's in the 3rd slot. We're never going to want to be lunging forward. So maybe we should take Poison Dart. But she can almost always, like, she can hit everything all the time, can't she? Yeah, so I'm not really... We don't want Lunge, so should we get... Anyone want to use Shadow Fade? What the hell are we going to use Shadow Fade for? We're going to be 1, Thrown Dagger, so it's Toxin Trickery, Thrown Dagger 2, Kick to the Face 3, then we need a 4th skill, which is, I guess, Flashing Dagger. So we're good. Everything that's upgraded, she's taking. And then we need to check on Menace, who we have all upgraded. Battle Vestal, and then Necro here. Ooh, yeah, let's give Abyssal Arteria an upgrade, that an upgrade, that an upgrade. And I think we're going to go with Demon's Pull again. Although, Hands from the Abyss... No, we can't use these in the wrong spot. Maybe Weakening Curse, perhaps? Where's he going to be? He's in slot 4, so Sacrificial Stab is not going to do. Maybe instead of Demon's Pull, we bring a Weakening Curse for the boss. That's going to be nice for the boss. Okay. I think we're ready. Let's make sure we have everybody with what they want. Forget if you can change skills while you're in there. Right. This is not all. So we want to take out Judgment. And we want to put in... there. That looks right. Take out Bulwark. Put in Fire and Cry. Okay. Trinkets. Tater. Easy. Easy choice. Occultist. We got some awesome stuff for you. We got freaking, like, all kinds of things. We have the plus damage, the Eldritch Killing Incense. I feel like we're going to encounter Eldritch. But this for sure. Gosh, is a Necromancer Eldritch? I guess he is, huh? Are we doing damage? Yeah, we have the Abyssal Artillery, right? Yeah, so that we'll try that. Egg. Plus 10% damage melee skills. Not a bad idea, but she's gonna be ranging most of the time. We could give her the Blightstone. Might give Crusader Boy that. And you know what? Let's give Warrior's Bracer the Menace, the Battle Vestal. Oh, and you know what? It's 15% debuff chance. Might be better than this. And Speed Stone. Yeah, let's give somebody some speed. Why not? You need one more. We'll give you the Virtue Chance, and then you need another thing. We'll just give you a Damage Stone. Brilliant. Okay, that's gonna do it. I think we're ready. Take on a Necromancer Apprentice. So, we're back into the ruins. We know what's up in the ruin. It's a bunch of bony men. They got bleed. They got holy water. Bring 3 holy water. 3 keys. 3 shovels. However many... food and drink, that is. Anti-venom and a couple herbs. Off I think we go. Battle Vestal! Here we go! This is gonna be interesting. I don't know, man.
I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Dialogue in this game, honestly, too good.
A devil walks these halls.
Okay, he's up there.
The mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Okay, so we're worried about stress on Menace right out of the gate, because we're carrying him in from previous engagements. But here we go. We're testing it out right out the gate. So, flashing daggers. Gonna lower the chance of these debuffing. We're gonna have him move and use the shopping list. We're looking for this damage purely because we have a lot of AoE that we're gonna use here, so we might as well just capitalize on it. We could not be blighted immediately. That'd be great. So there's one down. Good resist, but you're marked. That's fine. 5 to 9 damage. Ah! The dodge! Okay. Shopping list. Make up for it.
Formation is broken.
Good stuff.
Maintain
Hey, he went, like, very last. Really have anything other than pick to the face. So we're just gonna pick to the face. And let's see. Do we kill? He's got 1 health. Like, weakening curse literally will kill it. So why not?
Give them no quarter.
Take it all. Oh, hello. Alright, stress time. Oh, you bastard. Okay, that's actually not the worst. He's just gonna have to move. But here's the good news. You have Thrown Dagger. Here's the bad news. You're gonna get stressed out first. Can our Crusader do anything in that slot? Like, literally anything? How much is this gonna hear? 0 to 15? Hot damn. Oh, sick bleed. Gotta love it. Okay, you can't be stressing Menace out. He's already having a bad time. Sweet Jesus. Okay. So, all of these are unholy. This does 20% extra damage to unholy. Still couldn't kill. It's really upsetting. Okay, so Inspiring Cry you can do from back there. So
the way is lit.
It's gonna have to just be what we do with him back there.
Only the strength to follow it.
Fuck's sake. Okay, at least you're targeting someone who can take the stress. Three to 6 damage. No, we can't really afford it. We gotta play our numbers here. Gotta go for the kill.
A faint hope blossoms.
I'm gonna mark him so that we line up a kill for Megan next turn with the flashing dagger. Okay, here's how we're gonna play this. Illuminate him, get our damage buff, one-shot him with the mace the next round. Crit heal. Useful. Okay, so let's see if this works. 5? 5? Great dodge, though, I gotta say. Keep stress healing. Probably would have done the same thing, honestly, he was up here. Okay. Mace Bash, 7 to 13. Beautiful. And you in the back. Get another turn. Of course you do. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? 5 to 10 damage. It did the, like, minimum last time. Of course it did.
trifling victory.
All right, not a great
victory
result that
nonetheless.
last round there, but fine. Double time.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Would love to see some clean battles happening here. Prove to me, team, that you are capable. What a terrible use of medicinal herbs. Holy crap. We got nothing out of that. 3 torches all over the place.
A handsome reward for a task well
So
performed.
Battle Vestal should, in theory, just do a ton of damage in this fight. Okay, scouting's big moving up here, because most of the camping skills give you a certain amount of battles ahead of time of buff. So once we get like a little bit on here, we're just gonna cure the shit out of Menace's
Packs laden
out of his
with
stress,
loot are often low on
and, like,
supplies.
just like prepare basically. So we got a trap there as well. Okay. Lead resist does nothing for us. Maybe Toxin Trickery is like, no, Toxin Trickery is not doing anything for us. Pick to the face, 4 to 8. Flashing daggers, or thrown daggers, I should say, also 4 to 8. Flashing daggers is going to do 3 to 6, 2 to 5. So that's like 3 and 4, 7 damage. Ugh. I think we just got to go for these back guys because I do not want them to be alive. And the buff is nice, I guess. I don't know, we don't need accuracy. Struggling on how to properly use that character. We take a lot of damage here.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Okay, Hand of Light, this fella. Lovely. Nice dodge. Oh, a miss and a dodge. Flank and fire hurts. Damage 6 to 12. We could get a kill. We won't, but we could have. He goes last, which kind of sucks. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, flashing daggers is the play. Dodging is his game, apparently. Party heal there. Okay, we're taking a beating right now. Maybe because like we're using our healer to do damage. Ooh. Okay, we're definitely camping after this. Oh yeah, we're camping. Hopefully we don't run into too many battles. Beautiful. Should be, he's last because he's just got all that gross freaking slow speed. And I couldn't finish it. Oh, how much more damage? Another freaking 8 damage to the team. Okay, we heal the 8 back up, but hey, who needs it most? 16 out of 40, 12, 20. Gotta go for him. He has that heal himself, but wait, front line is getting devastated right now. Like a cheeky stress heal. Please die. Holy smokes.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Fast disarm 100% from you. Let's not play around. You could use the stress reduction anyway. We do not need a battle in here. Okay. And we get scouting. That's huge. We can see how many battles are up ahead of us. We do have the boss. And we can camp here safely. There's literally nothing in front of us.
A
So,
moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming
gear it up
horrors.
like crazy. So let's take a look at everybody's moves. Pep talk, pretty standard. Dark strength, self only. Plus 15 strength and one companion gets plus 15 stress. One companion gets 20% damage. That's pretty fucking great. We're probably gonna do that. Plus 2. We're just gonna do that right away. We're gonna give you that business. Okay. Vestal, what do you got? You got religious business, pray. All companions of religious. That sounds really good, actually. prayer. Really nice. Zealous speech. Party. Minus 15 stress. All companions minus 15% stress for 4 battles. You have 1 stress. 47. We really need to just like fucking encourage the Vestal, really. It's a random supply item. Don't need scouting. Defense nighttime ambush. Plus 7 stress. You know what? That's fine. I'm gonna consider that worth it.
The light, the promise of safety.
Scary books. No, thank you. Don't remember if the Necromancer has... I think he summons bones. Bunch of little bone men. Pretty sure, anyway. That's his deal. What do we got beforehand? Ooh. I know what we do here.
As the light gains purchase,
Just gives us full torch, so it's not really the most useful.
Clear.
Alright, wish us luck. We're marking him, we're debuffing him, that's the biggest thing. The more marks and debuffs we can get on this guy right away, the better.
Fierce, terrible.
So, plus 10 dodge and 2 speed. How long do we get that is the question. Let's just go for it right out the gate. 4 battles. Oh no, 1 battle. Okay, what is this? Okay, so he does summon stuff. Okay, right out the gate. Mark the Necromancer. Okay, so Hand of Light, 20% damage versus Unholy. This is going to give us a ton of damage as well. So we're just going to attack this front bone. With that, we're probably going to Zealous Accusation. Take him out. Beautiful. And then we're going to start getting crazy damage with Megan in because this guy's marked. Is this going to be... Is that the same move? Yeah, okay, so he resummons him. That's fine. That is totally fine. We're also going to Weakening Curse this guy. Beautiful. Okay, same story. Hand of Light. And her damage is just going to start getting ridiculous. He's Eldritch as well. Interesting. 6 feet under. That's a stress attack. Fine. Okay, so we can start healing a little bit here. You're kind of in the most trouble, Necro. Just top yourself off. Crazy damage. Give it to me. He's got a mark. Why don't you start doing some damage?
Masterfully executed.
See, the reason we're attacking that guy is because we essentially don't need... Like, Zealous is not going to one-hit the bone, and we honestly don't expect... We don't expect, basically, her able to one-hit the bone in the first place. So we're kind of getting the most damage we can at this point. Now the question is, she's plus 81% damage for 3 rounds, and she's plus 25% healing skills. How do we get that? 1 round? Where are we getting that? We have that. We're going to take advantage of it. Get a little heal across. Assuming that he is not Architect. Okay, Zealous does 3 to 7. We're gonna have to hope for a 10 here. Or we could stun. We get a 9. Okay, so we left the bone alive, which is actually not very good. So we'll just pick him. Kick him. Falling dead, he's gonna come back. As long as he doesn't summon more than one of them, we're kind of fine with this. Let's see. You're still weakened. No, you're not. Where is he? This also... This lowers the dodge. Okay, so we need to put the weakening curse back on him. Okay. 8 to 15 damage now. Okay. That's good. I think we'll start. That's we don't want that. I'm so tempted to just like. I mean, what's the point? How many more rounds? 2 rounds left. Ooh, is 3 enough to get the Zealous kill? Oh, it's not. Just gonna have to leave him alive. I guess Megan will clean it up. Okay. Let's keep weakening him and fuck it. I don't know how we got like 2 turns there, but we did. This looks like this battle's gonna be fairly easy. Okay, now Mace Bash. Tons of damage. And Zealous Accusation did extra damage versus Unholy, but I guess it's his sword that does. Interesting. He has 14 health left. He's basically dead. Now, is he gonna get another bony up because of this? Yes, he is. But you know what? We do not care. A weird thing, giving yourself that much damage.
Executed with impunity.
Oh, you leave him with 1 health? Are you kidding me?
With no living sinew to actuate them.
What a weird team we put together for that. Get our cursed incense. Is there really anything left for us here? We've got a couple rooms. We found a secret room. I didn't even see that. When did that show up? Good thing I looked. We're gonna go grab that secret room. Because that's literally just a shitload of free money. But that was really easy. I don't know if it was just I mean, it's the first boss, right? We kept control of the bonies. That basically made that fight pretty trivial. So, good stuff. Very, very glad we managed that. And I still... fucking bookcases. That doesn't do anything. About holy water. That doesn't do anything. About medicinal herbs. Anti-venom. That doesn't do anything. Torch. That doesn't do anything. E. Okay, shovel. Alright, we've tried everything. We get a bunch of X's for everything. I guess that the bookshelf is just kind of something. Maybe we don't have what we need. I don't know. A dog treat. Turns out it does the trick. Maybe it's the dog treats that really have the great effect from that. Who knows? But hey, that wasn't bad. It's a shame Darkest Dungeon kind of telegraphs pretty easily which room is going to have the boss. You can almost always bet it's the farthest one from the start. Which, you know what? Makes sense. Let's be honest. Head into the secret room. We will, of course, use a key. And find great treasures. And we get Junia's head. Yes. So all of our Vestals just got a serious buff. And we're talking, like, serious buff. And we, of course, just made a bunch of extra money as well. Let's get out of here. Call ourselves a day. We got an awesome leper mask. Kinda, I mean, it's kinda meh when you think about it. For what we want, we don't exactly want Rainy to be healing less. He's like the tanky guy, but it does give him some speed and some crit chance. We'll see. We'll probably make up for it. But he's taking so much less damage that maybe it's just worth it. Bob Sherman, where on earth do you get off getting the creeping cough? Bob, what are you doing?
A fever of willful determination sweeps through the barracks.
Plus 15% virtue chance on the next quest. Love it. So Murray gambled, removed 73 stress. Tim, 74. Sora prayed and recovered 92. Now, they didn't have that much to begin with. That's just how much they would have recovered. Okay, Bob. Seriously? Creeping cough, dude. Come on. Yeah, you shouldn't feel well at all. Let's check our stage coach. We have 2 plague doctors, do we not? We have 2 plague doctors. Another Houndmaster hanging out. We got here stress, faster. Terrible negative quirks, to be honest. Evasive's great. COVID, that's pretty nice, but 5 accuracy on range skills is kind of a deal breaker. And nothing fancy there. And then we have irrepressible and -1 speed. Okay, not the greatest. We can pass on these guys pretty easily. Not hard passes to make there. Put it that way. Are there any upgrades we can get for the medical ward?
Curious methodologies and apparatus.
We do not really
Calm even the
need
most tormented
extra
soul.
patient. That's fine. We can avoid upgrading that. We should probably start checking out the blacksmith a little bit. Think we can afford 8-8.
Every plan relies upon a strong arm. And
Oh, we'll just do that. Just pour them all into the blacksmith. Why not? All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. Next time, what are we gonna do next time? We've beaten the first boss in the ruins. We have not visited the cove, and you know, who knows? Maybe we'll visit the cove. I don't see any. Ooh, camouflage cloak plus 15 dodge if the torch is above 75. Wow, that would be really sick for Murray, I think. So maybe we'll go after. It's a level 3 mission. We can't. It's too hard for us. A little too tough for us. That's unfortunate. Not a lot of great trinkets showing up here, honestly. Although, this is pretty nice. The Houndmaster whistle, gotta say. This is interesting. But again, we don't typically like to have our light down low. So we will figure out what we will do next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this bit of Darkest Dungeon. I will be reading over comments before I play next. This is the last recording in this big long series, so I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out. Hope you've been enjoying all the vacation videos. I'm probably back by now. Isn't that exciting? So I hope to see you guys very, very soon on stream. And thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking by me during vacation. I really appreciate it, guys. Hopefully you've been enjoying Darkest Dungeon. We'll be playing some more on stream. And, yeah, guys, really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.